Zero here, and we're gonna be finally starting a brand new game on my channel while I'm also trying to complete Spider-Man. I would have done this as a normal upload, but I don't know how long each chapter is, so I'm doing it as a live stream. The game we're playing is Ghost Trick, Phantom Detective. I don't know why I wasn't able to speak during that. But yeah, this is a game from, obviously, Capcom, and it caught my interest. I played the trial for like a little bit, and I really enjoyed it. I think the story is really interesting so far. So, I only completed Chapter 1, didn't complete Chapter 2, or even start it yet. So, I'm going to be playing through only Chapter 1 in this episode. So yeah. Real quick. There we go. I think that's good. Alright. Now we start. Chapter 1. 1:02 p.m. Must have been unconscious for a while. My head feels fuzzy, kind of like I'm swimming through darkness. When I came to, there was a woman standing there. A woman I don't know. At least, I don't think I know her. And then there was a man with a gun. I don't know him either. Well, probably not anyways. Now, I'm not the kind of guy who can just stand back and watch a poor woman get shot, but I have just one little problem. I'm already dead myself. This has got to be me, no question about that. After all, do you see any other dead bodies lying around here? So long, sister. I feel bad for her. But what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. A voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions. Now, you have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look around at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. I don't fucking damn it. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. The core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Look, the best way to understand is to just try it. First of all, try moving your soul with the moving pad. There we go. Congratulations. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So... what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. What? But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls the trigger, the woman dies, right? So, before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second, I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. Boom! Oof. Hold it. played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick? You mean, I made that crossing gate move? That's right. You manipulated the object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is press X, or cross, because PlayStation said it's the cross button. Now, the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed to her. Yes, that's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I enter the ghost world with Ghost. Possess an object, and then perform a trick with it, Now you're getting it. Let's move to the top, to the next step. Try possessing a different core. Gimme that. Alright. I see. The guitar, then? The guitar. Then it is... fuck. Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would solve the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you could do with that guitar. Let's set time in motion again and find out. Who's there? Hold it! That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like I'm gonna have to come up with something more. Let's see. What core is close enough to possess from here? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky. I've got a woman to save. I like your attitude. It's admirable, truly, but what? I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you try it yourself and see? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Go ahead and try to press X. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad, but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. Are you kidding me? Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look around, you can move the screen. Move the screen? It's easy. Here, give it a try. Use the arrow pad to move it in any direction you want. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. She's dead. And so am I. Out of my way. It's done. I'm on my way. How does my body just land there perfectly? In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there. How are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. A terrible tragedy. What happened tonight? Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I'd say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice, exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. Looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? Well, what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp on his invitation anyways. My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time! That thought bubble you just pressed. Those are your thoughts, what you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, huh? So the dead don't have voices, and what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. I just might get some important clues from them then. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And L1 is your ticket, friend. The best thing to do is try it. L1, huh? Yes, I'll press it. Yeah, I can't reach. By the way, have you taken a look at the middle of the screen? What about it? It tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need it. So in the case of this folding cot, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Ah, okay. This time, Circle is your ticket out of the ghost world. Well, good luck. We're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Huh? That's funny. What is it? My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know? So those waves are because of my powers of the dead, huh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new powers. Objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing, because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you could do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try it and see? Trick time! Let me possess your body, little lady. Don't mind if I do. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious, poor thing. Unconscious, but she's dead. Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your senses, you'd been unconscious too. Unconscious, huh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure. You make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Rewind time. And so, now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. 4 minutes ago. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? This is my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of a hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temminsk left in this country. Temminsk? What in the world is that? It beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is, you got nowhere else to run to. Time to die, sister. As long as that bad boy wrecking ball stays right up there, where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is, who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. Bonk. Oof. Hold it! Who's there? Hold it! A shotgun? Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They call me a nearsighted Jago, but I never let my prey get away. Never thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. There you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No. It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by her fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, huh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you like to. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. So this is 4 minutes ago, huh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in then. Trick time. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Who are you? Time is passing. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the right side of the screen. The right side? The stand on the top of that timer is how much time you have left. Get to her quickly, before all the sand is gone. Up you go then. Rolly, rolly, rolly. Open. Click. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temisk left in this country. Temisk? What in the world is that? Uh-oh. The time is running out. Oops, wrong button. Close the refrigerator. Now, do this. Do this. Alright. Come on. You can do it. Yeah. There we go. So long, sister. Just a few more steps. Hope I can make it in time. Hold it. Who's there? Hold it. Now's your chance to change her fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. Ah! Damn it! What's going on here? Nearsighted Jago never misses, as long as the target is within point-blank range. Looks like you made it in time. Just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now her fate was changed, albeit never so slightly. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. You hear something? What? Oh, oops. So long, motherfucker! It's revenge for what you did to me, I think. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone? Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your powers to avert that woman's fate. So, I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. Fate adverted. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. Going back into the present. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of a stranger, now sitting forlorn? I have no idea how to pronounce that. In the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? Most important of all, why was I killed? The story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray, as in ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember anything. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead. And that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? Wait a minute. These powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently, there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate. Right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well. I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well as you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about that, or doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? Well, that's easy. You start with her. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. Not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything. What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press L2 to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable things after all. Updated the phone book. Alright. I wish you good luck. Trick time. I just shimmy my way through. And whoop. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. There's a black cat. Goodbye, kitty. But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? Ah, wrong one. Wrong button! I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it? No, I don't. a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from? Huh? How would I know? Think back. Before you helped to revert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around at this time too? Oh yeah! It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call! Exactly. In other words, this very moment, on the other end of that telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess that telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Don't mind if I do. And then I saw him, right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons. My dear lady, I must have dialed the wrong number. So that's him, huh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be... the dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same. One and the same? This desk lamp knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then. From that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. And so the story of the search for myself begins, a story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? What exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? And that's the end of Chapter 1. Sweet. Yes. Yep, that's the end of Chapter 1 of Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode, this chapter, whatever. Surprisingly, it didn't take all that long, and I decided to stream it anyways. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and this new series that's going to be on my channel. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that other good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next chapter, where we will be looking over that old dude and seeing if he is the one that ordered the hit on us. So yeah, see ya.